The deadline has passed for trans troops in the military. Under a new policy, trans U.S. Navy sailors who did not agree to voluntarily leave the military now face being kicked out. Turbulent seas as trans sailors face an uncertain future in and now out of the military.
So it's a very tough day, a lot of big emotions from folks and just figuring out what is that next step? Where do I go from here?
At the LGBT Life Center in Norfolk, collective arms are wrapped around those who took an oath to serve.
One of the conversations we had earlier with somebody who's been serving for 16 years. 16 years is 4 years away from retirement, but they're separating because no one wants to be somewhere where they're not wanted.
The president's executive order 14183 states that trans military members' identities conflict with a soldier's commitment to an honorable, truthful, and disciplined lifestyle. Thursday, a second federal judge issued an injunction that blocks the president's order to ban trans troops. Judge Benjamin Settle said the government's arguments are not persuasive. From Washington to Hampton Roads, Congressman Bobby Scott says Executive Order 14183 equals a step back in time.
Had a lot of progress since the 1940s when African Americans couldn't fill certain positions. We made a lot of progress. Everybody's included, and I think that's a better policy.
While the Fleet Forces commander had this response.
I support the policy of the Department of Defense, the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of the Navy on that.
Now, enforcement of the trans ban remains fluid in the courts. Reuters reports that yesterday, a three-judge panel of the U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled it would not block the ban, but it might reconsider that if the military starts taking action against trans troops.